It almost feels like natural remedies are just too simple to work, doesn't it? You take your medications, avoid sugar, follow every diet rule, and yet your blood sugar levels keep rising. Some people are using very well-known herbs, yes, the kind you probably already have in your kitchen, and they're actually seeing their blood sugar levels go down. Sounds unbelievable? That's exactly what doctors used to think too, until new research started proving the opposite. Today I'm going to show you these two familiar herbs that are transforming the health of many diabetic patients and challenging everything experts once believed about diabetes, especially for those over 60. Stick with me because at the end of this video, I'll share a special gift that can really help with your daily diabetes routine. Just don't forget to like this video so more diabetic patients can watch and discover how powerful these herbs can be. Have you ever seen those deep red flowers used in tea and thought, they're pretty, but do they really do anything? Well, those flowers are called hibiscus, and they've been used for centuries in many cultures. But now, even doctors are paying attention. Especially for people over 60 dealing with diabetes, hibiscus tea is becoming more than just a relaxing drink. The most surprising benefit? Hibiscus tea may help lower blood sugar naturally. It's gentle, tasty, and easy to prepare. Many seniors drink it in the afternoon to help their body wind down while also supporting healthy glucose levels. And no, you don't need any fancy equipment. Just water, a few dried hibiscus petals, and maybe a slice of lemon. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever tried hibiscus tea before? Go ahead and write the word hibiscus in the comments if you've ever tasted it, or if you're curious to try it. Your comment might help someone else feel more confident to give it a try too. Here your voice matters, and we all learn from each other. One reason older adults love hibiscus is because it helps with high blood pressure too, a common struggle for people with diabetes. It's like getting two benefits in one cup. Plus, it's caffeine-free, so it won't keep you up at night or interfere with your medications. That's a big win for many seniors who need better sleep and less stress. Some people say hibiscus tastes tart, like cranberry juice. If you like fruity flavors, you'll probably enjoy it. And if you want it a little sweeter, you can add a tiny bit of cinnamon stick when brewing. Not sugar, okay? Just cinnamon. It blends beautifully with the hibiscus and gives the tea a warm, comforting twist. And guess what else? Hibiscus tea can help with inflammation and joint pain, especially that stiff feeling in the knees and fingers that many people over 60 know all too well. Drinking it regularly may reduce that ache and help you move more easily in the morning. Isn't that something we all want? If you usually wake up with tight hands or swollen ankles, adding hibiscus tea to your evening routine might make a difference. Try drinking a warm cup an hour before bedtime. Not only is it relaxing, but it gently supports your kidneys, helping your body release what it doesn't need. You don't have to wait for pain to get worse. Imagine if something as simple as a red flower could help you stay ahead of those little discomforts. It doesn't replace your medication, of course, but it can be a strong support for your everyday life. That's the power of nature when used wisely. Now, let's talk about how to make it. You can buy dried hibiscus petals at most grocery stores or online. Just boil 1 cup of water, drop in a teaspoon of the petals, and let it steep for about 5-7 minutes. That's it. Strain, sip, and enjoy. You can drink it hot or cold depending on what you prefer. Want to make it even more refreshing for summer? Add some ice cubes, mint leaves, and a slice of orange. It turns into a delicious cold drink that supports your health without adding sugar. It's perfect for afternoons when you feel like sipping something light and refreshing. And here's a helpful trick. Make a bigger batch and store it in a glass jar in the fridge. That way, you can just grab a cup whenever you feel like it. Having healthy options ready is one of the best ways to stay on track, especially when you're busy or just feeling tired. Have you ever noticed how many sugary drinks are marketed to seniors? That's dangerous. Many of those diet drinks still spike your blood sugar or cause other problems. Hibiscus tea, on the other hand, is safe, natural, and doesn't confuse your body like artificial sweeteners do. Plus, it's good for your digestion too. Some seniors find that a cup of hibiscus tea after meals helps reduce bloating or discomfort. It helps your stomach process food gently, which is especially helpful if you have trouble with heavier meals in the evening. Now, here's something many people don't know. Hibiscus can also support your liver. That's right, your liver plays a big role in managing blood sugar and cleaning out your body. And the antioxidants in hibiscus can help protect it from damage, especially as we age. If you have family members who are also diabetic, share this video with them. A simple tip like this can make a big difference. And if you've already seen a change after using hibiscus, please share your story in the comments. Your experience could be the hope someone else is looking for today. You might be wondering, is it safe to drink every day? For most people, yes, 1 or 2 cups a day is usually fine, but as always, it's smart to mention it to your doctor, just like you would with any new habit. Most doctors are happy when their patients add natural, healthy things to their routine. Let's talk routine for a second. Try making it part of your evening wind down. Just like brushing your teeth or turning off the lights, sipping a warm hibiscus tea can be a signal to your body. It's time to relax. Over time, this little ritual can improve your sleep, mood, and even blood pressure. Have you ever struggled with falling asleep because of stress or body aches? If that's you, hibiscus might help more than you expect. Many people say they fall asleep faster and wake up less during the night after adding it to their routine. It's like a gentle hug for your body and mind. And don't forget, hydration is key. As we get older, it's easy to forget to drink enough water. Hibiscus tea helps you stay hydrated in a more interesting and flavorful way. If plain water feels boring, this is a fun way to drink more without getting off track. Here's a fun idea. Invite a friend or neighbor over for a tea afternoon. Serve cold hibiscus tea with some sliced apples or almonds. It's a lovely way to connect and share healthy habits. Sometimes, the best health choices are the ones we make together with people we care about. I know trying something new can feel overwhelming, but remember, this is just tea. No pills, no complicated rules. Just steep, sip and smile. Small changes like this can slowly build into better health, more comfort, and a more peaceful body. Let me ask you something important. What's one small change you've made recently for your health? Write it in the comments. Your words matter here, and they could inspire someone else. We're building a community that listens, supports, and learns together. And one more thing before we go to the next herb. If you've made it this far in the video, leave the word comfort in the comments. That way, I'll know you're with me, and I'll send you a heart in reply. Ready to discover another everyday herb that can do wonders for your health? Let's move to something that grows right in many backyards, but holds powerful secrets inside its leaves. Have you ever smelled fresh rosemary from the garden? That strong pine-like scent brings a sense of calm. But rosemary is not just for flavoring food. It's an herb that can help with memory, circulation, and even joint pain. For people over 60, especially those with diabetes, it may offer daily support in a natural way. Let's start with something many older adults face: forgetfulness. Have you ever lost your keys or walked into a room and forgot why? You're not alone. That fuzzy, slow-thinking feeling is common, but rosemary may help. Some studies show that just the scent can wake up your brain and support better focus. You don't have to do anything fancy. Just rub a rosemary leaf between your fingers and breathe it in. Many seniors do this in the morning to feel more alert. Others like to sip rosemary tea while reading the newspaper or working on a puzzle. It's a peaceful habit that feels good and supports the mind. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever used rosemary tea before? If yes, leave a comment and share your story. If not, write the word rosemary so I know you're curious. Your comment might inspire someone else to try it. Around here, your voice matters and helps others too. Memory isn't the only thing rosemary supports. Many diabetics struggle with poor circulation, especially in the feet and hands. Cold toes, numb fingers, or tingling sensations can make everyday tasks harder. Rosemary may gently help by encouraging better blood flow when used regularly. A warm cup of rosemary tea in the evening might bring relief after a long day. Just boil water, steep a teaspoon of dried rosemary for 7 minutes, then sip slowly. Some people add a slice of lemon or a cinnamon stick for taste. It's comforting and easy on your stomach too. If you enjoy cooking, rosemary adds a lot of flavor without sugar or heavy sauces. Sprinkle it on baked potatoes, roasted vegetables, or grilled chicken. It's perfect for a diabetes diet for seniors, keeping meals healthy and tasty at the same time. What about joint pain? Do your knees feel stiff when you wake up, or do your hands ache by the end of the day? Rosemary has gentle anti-inflammatory effects. Some people use rosemary oil for massage, while others sip the tea to help their body calm down from the inside out. You can even make a rosemary foot soak. Just add a few sprigs or a drop of rosemary oil to warm water and soak your feet for 15 minutes. It helps reduce swelling, pain, and that tired feeling we sometimes get after standing or walking a lot. It's simple, but very comforting. Let me ask, where do you usually feel pain in your body? Is it your feet, your back, or maybe your fingers? Share in the comments. Someone else might feel the same way and find comfort knowing they're not alone. This space is for listening, sharing, and healing together. Rosemary is also great for digestion. If you often feel bloated after dinner, try a cup of rosemary tea instead of a sweet dessert. It helps your stomach relax and can ease that heavy, full feeling. Many seniors say it helps them sleep better too, without waking up during the night. And here's a lovely idea. Grow your own rosemary. A small pot on your windowsill doesn't take much space or care. Just seeing it every day reminds you to care for yourself, to breathe, and to stay connected with nature's quiet wisdom. Stress is another problem many older adults face. Whether it's worry about health, family, or finances, stress builds up in the body. Rosemary has calming properties that may help. Light a rosemary candle or sip tea while stretching. It signals to your body that it's time to let go. Sometimes we don't even realize how tense we are until we pause. Try making a quiet moment with rosemary part of your daily routine. Even 5 minutes in the morning or evening can change the way you feel. More centered, more present, more at peace. Now, if you've used rosemary and felt a difference, type the word clarity in the comments. I'll be reading them and sending little hearts your way. You never know. Your comment might be the nudge someone else needs to try it for the first time. Here's another tip. Combine rosemary with mint or chamomile for a calming blend. It's great for the afternoon when you feel tired but don't want caffeine. It supports your body gently without pushing it too hard. That's especially helpful for people with diabetes control in mind. Let's talk about sleep. Do you struggle to fall asleep or wake up in the middle of the night? A cup of warm rosemary tea an hour before bed might help. Its calming effects support your nervous system, giving your body the message that it's safe to rest. Another way to use rosemary is in the bath. Boil water with rosemary sprigs, strain it, and pour into your bath water. You can add lavender too if you'd like. This helps ease tension in your muscles and joints. Great for bedtime or after a long, busy day. Have you ever had a day where everything felt overwhelming? That's when rosemary becomes your little ally. A cup of tea, a few deep breaths, and a moment of stillness can make a big difference. You don't have to fix everything, just take one small, kind step. Now you might be wondering, is it safe to use every day? For most people, yes. 1 or 2 cups a day or using it in meals is considered gentle and supportive. Just like with any new habit, it's always wise to check with your doctor, especially if you take medication. One beautiful thing about rosemary is how personal it feels. You grow it, you smell it. You sip it slowly. It's not just something you consume, and it becomes part of your day, your care, your rhythm. It reconnects you to yourself in quiet, healing ways. If you know someone struggling with fatigue or joint pain, share this video. Don't keep it to yourself. A simple herb like rosemary could bring comfort they've been waiting for, and your kindness might be what leads them there. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite herb and why? Write it below. Whether it's rosemary, cinnamon, or hibiscus, your answer might open a door for someone else. Around here, every word can lift a life. Let's make this fun. Create a comfort tea shelf at home. Just line up a few jars: rosemary, chamomile, mint, and hibiscus. When the day feels heavy, go to that shelf and choose what your body needs. One small ritual can bring a whole new sense of peace. Rosemary reminds us that healing doesn't have to be loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's a quiet cup of tea, a warm foot soak, or a breath of a familiar scent. These are the things that keep us steady, even when life feels a bit shaky. If this video brought you comfort, give it a like now. It helps more seniors find these messages of hope and healing, and it shows me that you're here, part of this growing community of people who care about living better, one step at a time. And before we move on, there's something important waiting for you. On the screen right now, I'm leaving a video that reveals simple everyday foods that most seniors are eating, but they might actually be making your diabetes harder to manage. And here's the twist. Just one small change in how you combine these foods can turn everything around. It's not what you think, and most people never hear about this until it's too late. If you skip this, you could miss the piece of the puzzle that makes everything finally start working. So don't wait. Click and watch it now all the way to the end. See you there.